Have you ever noticed all the different types of paint you can buy? Well, there's powder paint, there's poster paint, there's the good old watercolour paint, and then down in the tubes, you've got oil paint, and over here, on my big palette, you've got acrylic paint. And what have they all got in common? You can paint pictures with all of them. But they're all different in their own way. And I guess the most delicate paint of all is probably watercolour. Now, if you just charge your brush up with plenty of water and just stroke the top of the watercolour palette there, you're getting your paint set, and then just paint it on in a thin wash like that. And it's a good idea just to get plenty of water on your brush, and you get this lovely sort of delicate wash that goes over your picture. And you notice one of the advantages of watercolour paint is it's actually see-through, so you can still see your sketch through it, which makes it brilliant for doing quick sketches out in the field. And if you just charge your brush up with even more paint, and you get some great sort of, well, look at the way it's sort of, the colours are bleeding into each other there. And it's all running into each other. Get some great effects there, and just do the side of the house like that. Very quick and very easy to paint with. I think watercolours are one of my favourites. Now, one of the great things about powder paint or poster paint is you can mix them very thinly with a lot of water, and you get those lovely washes like watercolour, or you can mix them rather thickly and just charge up your brush with plenty of paint, and you get this fantastic, thick, rich coat. Look at that. A real good cover of paint there, and again, just plenty of paint on. And this paint is really good for painting pictures where you want a really thick cover of paint. Or if you want to do a poster painting, hence the term poster paint. And you can also use it straight from the bottle. Now, you've seen me do this a couple of times. Watch this. Just squeeze it out of one of those ready-mixed poster paint bottles. And again, a great effect in itself. Look at that. And I think one of the most versatile paints is probably acrylic paint. Now, the good thing about acrylic paint is you can charge your brush up with plenty of water and just mix a very thin wash, see, just like watercolour. Or if you do it really thickly, you get this great sort of thick covering. But the very best thing about acrylic paint is that it'll go on almost anything. And just watch this. There's a trainer that I've started to paint up here, and it's just a case of dabbing on your acrylic paint. And it's best if you're going to paint on something like this to do it nice and thick. And when it dries, it'll stay on because it forms like a plastic skin over whatever it is that you're painting. Look at that. And even when your foot bends in the sneaker or trainer, it won't come off.